They've been a regular sight in the skies over RAF Akrotiri for weeks, stopping everyone in their tracks as they loop and soar overhead. This is the Red Arrow's spring training camp. By the end of it, the pilots will have clocked up over 300 hours in the air, perfecting their formations for a summer of displays.
It's been absolutely brilliant. Every day we've managed 3 trips, 5 days a week, so the team has progressed really well. It's pretty much non-stop. You come in quite early, you brief, do your sortie, debrief, and literally there's about a 10-minute period between the next brief and then you do the same, and that's 3 times a day.
Road manager, squadron leader Mike Ling watches every flight, checking wind speeds, cloud levels and readings from the ground. The Reds fly at 600 miles an hour, performing 3 different types of displays, looping, rolling and flat, depending on the conditions. Up in the skies, all eyes are on the pilots, but there's a huge team of engineers working behind the scenes to keep the aircraft in service. And here at Akrotiri, they're flying so frequently, it's a quick turnaround for everyone. Engines are serviced, electrical systems and cameras checked, and fuel and dye for the coloured smoke are added between every flight. There's a whole week of maintenance halfway through the exercise, making sure the jets are ready to go.
Around about 137 sorties a week we're flying at the moment, so quite a considerable number. Every morning we do a flight servicing on the aircraft, which takes around about an hour to an hour and a quarter, and that's the usual kind of stuff that you're meant to do on your car but nobody does, of checking oils, things like that, walk around checks. Then after the sortie we'll do another turnaround, so it's quite a large schedule of work, even if nothing breaks.
This year they'll carry out more than 80 displays around the world, and despite the loss of Flight Lieutenant John Egging and Flight Lieutenant Sean Cunningham in 2011, the Reds are focused and optimistic about the summer ahead.
We're going to be all over the UK, so that's our main remit. So we're looking forward to all of them, to tell you the truth. It's going to be a fantastic season. I think we've got about 70 or 80 displays this year, a couple overseas, I think mainly in Europe, but it's the UK shows that we really look forward to, just because of the response we get from the crowds.
At the end of the exercise, the team will be assessed to earn their public display authority, and they're expecting to be starting their season in just a few weeks. Carla Prater, Forces News at RAF Akrotiri.